What's up, everybody? akathecoot here with my personal favorite class, the Medic. I'm super excited for this class, well, mostly because I like to heal, and this is the class that I'm going to be healing with. But this guy is a lot of fun to play. He's been the most enjoyable that I've had to play with, but who cares about all that when I can show you what his moves do? His ultimate, or R, or whatever they're calling it in this game, is going to be something that refills all of the stuff that you need to use your move, called actuators. So here you'll see if you use a move, you're going to use your actuators. 2 actuators per this particular move. But either way, those come back when you're out of combat, or you can hit your R button and they come back immediately. Everything you're going to be doing is going to start out with this move right here called Discharge. It's just something you can spam over and over again. That's going to refill your actuators, there we go. And it's going to make you able to get back in there and use all the moves that cost your actuators, which makes a lot of sense because that's how, you know, every game works. But regardless of that, you got Discharge, which works to fill your actuators, like I said. Then you got Gamma Rays, which will be your move that you use to do your mid-range damage. It's like kind of the hard-hitting punch that you have in the very beginning of the game. Keep in mind, level 10, this is the time that I'm showing all the people off in this game because it's when you really start to flesh out your characters and get a little more into their moveset. Anyways, once you get past your second ability there, you have a stun that stuns stuff for a second. Pretty much all character classes come in the same variety, where you have your 1, which builds up whatever you need to use your moves. Your 2 will be your move that eventually does the mid-range damage. Then you have some sort of a stun. Other than those, you have these little guys right here. Here you can see it's you move it with your mouse and you can place it down wherever. But you can lay down 2 of these, and that does AoE damage. So you can stack those up. Those do a little bit of extra damage, so that's pretty cool. And finally, try to find an enemy here. Of course, they would just completely run out. But your final move for DPS in the very beginning, when you're level 10, is this guy right here. It just hits him a bunch of times over and over again. So a lot of your fights are going to look just like this. And everything's going to die. But that's not the coolest part about this guy. I didn't heal with this guy originally when I first played the game until a little later on, so I didn't actually realize it was the case. But cue these up right here. 1 second. Pew, 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 pew. And we'll get all these put on there. Get a stun and urgency and stuff like that. But heck, reset. Okay, the cool part about this character is when you switch over to your healing, Discharge turns into, basically it's like the same move, but it's for healing. So it wasn't real hard to figure out how to switch to healing with him. It was really, really easy coming straight off of being a DPS dealer to go into the healing because all of the moves are basically the same thing here. But that is really what the Medic class is all about at this point. There isn't really a whole lot more to it. You got a couple cool moves there for when you go into healing, but nothing that's too crazy. Get teleport around there a little bit, use a little utility. But either way, this is the class that I'm going to be playing, so you guys can look forward to seeing a lot of that on the stream. And oh, by the way, check out the new UI. Doesn't that shit look sexy? Alright everybody, if you like the video, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Thanks for watching.